See what this rematch talking about. So let's see what this rematch talking about.
Welcome everyone to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium. Site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl.
Yeah, hopefully that QB doing the same thing this game as he did last game.
Through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive.
See what we can do, boys. See what we can do.
Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
Yes, sir. Oh, I'm talking about. Let's go.
Picks up some blocks.
I'll take that.
Touchdown, Clemson.
Yeah, I'll take that.
A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
Ain't no blocking can get better than that.
7-0. Here's the kickoff team now. They've set to boot this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Ball handed off.
Oh.
Breaking free at the 35. They stop at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, the speed of this back is impressive today for Arkansas. And they've had some big-time backs that have played in Fayetteville. Darren McFadden, one of my favorite players that I ever saw play in the SEC. Felix Jones with speed on the outside. And today, this guy's showing what he can do.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Punga. Contact as he threw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On third down, he drops to throw.
Get him.
He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
Now there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
The Razorbacks will send the punt team onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Poor starting field position here for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Defense is coming after him. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Second down after the incompletion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Toss play. Back heads to his right. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that side.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Gets the kick away from his own end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed.
Number 15.
Makes the
I
stop
was
on
blocking,
this
boy.
return.
Yeah.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And they'll stop him after a short game. Here's the second down play. To the air, it's Punga. Bringing pressure. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
What a great play here by a Clemson defender. Makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett. Of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And that one's picked off. What a play. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Looking for a deep completion. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this,
You better get right.
Quick and positive results.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And this time it's complete.
Oh, he held on again?
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
Crucial third down play right here. To go with a direct snap. Passes for 45.
Hey, what I tell you about that screen?
Midfield, it'll be a first down.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short. See what you can do from here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And that run produces a decent gain.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
So no long field goal attempt. The offense is on the field to go for it on fourth down. Direct snap to the back. Brought down after 40. That'll be a first down.
It makes sense going for it here. They're kind of in that no man's land, depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up and you can go get a touchdown.
The quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Back to pass. It's Punga.
Oh!
The defense is
Come on! That was 6.
on this drive. They forgot to defend him.
You see they made him jump late? I was over here tapping triangle, boy.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
Knockout. Out there work.
They didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Yeah.
But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Blitz coming from. Blitz coming from.
And he'll loft this one deep to the left side.
Yeah.
Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Clemson.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job of the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
The lead is now 21.
Hey, you got about 10 more minutes on that VR. 8:48. You still got to take a shower.
And the fair catch signaled for.
And you got to redo this homework.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And Looking to throw now on first down. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Going the other way, can they stop him? And he steps out of bounds. A big play and exciting end to this first quarter.
Oh, it's not that serious. Calm down. Dude, it's not that serious. Calm down.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal.
Like, bro, what are you raging about?
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with.
I think last game I was up 21.
The extra point makes it a
Came back to a one-score game.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
So I ain't counting out there.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
You streaming?
And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
I'm talking about number 74.
The completion makes it second down. Scanning the field. It's Punga. Quick throw to the left.
Get there.
And it's complete.
Oh,
what a
I
grab
thought.
by the receiver right
And
near
the
the
beats.
sideline. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Extending the play now. He's found some room at the 45. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the Razorbacks will crank up the tempo.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Finds his target. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And they'll give it to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Yeah.
In here over the middle. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it.
Well, you're not shooting.
Defense with a sack.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've got a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Dropping back, it's Punga. He finds the running back in the flat. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
I don't know why. I don't know what's going on over there, then.
The drive moves on. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He's going to hand this off. And the run moves the ball.